You ever had a surprise party that you knew they were throwing for you? That's how I feel about this battle. Now I can show you, but I can tell you. Now some day throughout this plague, I'll explain to y'all how I knew this and why I said this to him. But this is me telling Mickey Facts 3 weeks ago that Verb was gonna bomb on him and they were gonna end up battling. He said it wasn't gonna happen. This is me showing him the space when Verb said, "Oh, Mickey was whack and Mickey couldn't mess with him on track," all this stuff. He said yawn. I tried to tell him. I said he's setting you up. The setup was true foe. Now, did the setup work? Never took him for a store runner. Now let's get to these bars, man. I ain't gonna do too much talking.
This ain't even take me a long time. This like, I think like 3 days of work or something like that.
I'm assuming he's talking about for all 7 songs.
I was doing taxes in the middle of that shit. You know, sending out 1099s and everything. Not paying taxes, but for my employees, nigga, we got a plague to start. You dead, bruh. You sent True 4500 to do a dummy mission. You should have treated him to brunch cause his stomach twisted. We waited day and night, he had Kid Cudi with him. What a victim, foe should have never trusted your buddy system.
See? But here's the thing. Technically, he said he should have treated him to brunch. Technically, he did. He just made him work for the money. You know? You waited day and night. That's a play on Kid Cudi. But you never should have trusted his buddy system because you got set up. But here's the thing. True Foe had his own agenda because he was mad that Mickey did call this song some cool Detroit stuff. So, you know, it all worked out for our favor to watch the demise.
You losing weight, nigga? What? You got a drug addiction? I see some subtle symptoms. It's fucking up your rhythm, something vicious. I'm Bud Spencer mixed with Sonny Liston. Every punch is vivid, uppercut his wisdom tooth into his head. Should I become a brain surgeon or a fucking dentist? You tell him.
If you uppercut his wisdom tooth into his brain, whose job is it to get it out? The dentist or a brain surgeon? You know what I'm saying? Good bar. Great bar.
And the truth is like pulling teeth with some cutting scissors and your dumb decisions.
You telling the truth is like pulling teeth. Y'all ever try to pulling teeth, but then like some scissors? Like they're not even, like you can't even get a grip with some scissors to pull out. You know what I'm saying? They're scissors. They're not where you can grip. They're scissors. So you couldn't pull teeth with those. Like you're going to be cutting your mouth, your gums, all type of stuff. You couldn't do that. So that just means Verb just doesn't tell the truth. You can't get him to tell the truth. If you like him telling the truth is like doing that, you can't do that.
Stretch him and blast him. Cops say what happened. He told me to text him and ask him. I don't care about chastise. He's getting chastised. Give him black eyes like the last guy. Then get him baptized by a rabbi. I tore a soul cause of that cash prize. That ship of lies you got getting capsized. I'm that.
I tore a soul because of that cash prize, man. Like you paid someone to rap about me. Like how dare you? That's even worse. Like I told him that Verb was setting him up. I clearly said that. I didn't know that it was like that. Like that's even worse. Like what? And then I ain't no disrespect to True Foe. Like True Foe? Like come on, Verb. Like so this is why you're getting this.
Vibe, franchise player who can't die and stand tall. This nigga stand by like he can't fly. When you battled SB in the streets for your damn pride, I was out in Asia trying to read a Japan sign, the passport stamp.
Like imagine if they wouldn't have battled you. We wouldn't even knew you, but they already knew Mickey. He was in Asia trying to read a Japan sign. It's a hell of a life switch. Life swap.
22-hour flight, can't compare our life. Mine is twin tower height. I get my flowers from my peers. You just get your flower white. The powder might get him empowered. That's the coward type. Here's
the powder might get him empowered. He swear he don't, but Bros and froze will tell a different story.
Power strike, reroute your sight, have you blind. Now you can see what your web browser like. I was like 16 when I first found the mic. Now I got a school, I'm living that Doogie Howser life. You looking sick around your
Doogie Howser was a doctor at 16.
face. You okay? How's your life? That's why you start a space every time you down to fight. Nobody can crowd the space when you start shouting right. Your numbers ain't out of space, you barely get 1,000 likes.
Yeah, nobody can crowd the space. You'll kick them out, shoot them down, as you call it.
Well, heck you did, but the comments off, that sounded right. The people had you mad as hell, called them bots, you not as bright. Engagement through the arguing would have the views out of sight. But your ego driven in depth. Well, here's some sound advice.
So that's advice followed by a bar about advice. Because he turned the comments off, right? But if he would have kept the comments on, regardless of even if people saying this is trash, this is garbage, I hate this, ridiculous, the engagement would have got the song bigger. But his ego wouldn't want him to see or hear what people are saying negative about it. So he didn't hear it or see it. So your ego is driven in death. But here's some sound advice. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's sound advice. It's cliche sound advice, but you're tone deaf to the advice. Like, you know, so it's like it's sound advice for a deaf nigga. Right.
Last year I told you hype videos was about to spike. You said I'm lying and Mill's buying a lot of light. Then you drop, now it all matters because you charted right. We not alike. This nigga happy about to drop a hype. Mills is
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's like you tell somebody about something and they like, I don't care about that. That's nobody care about that. But then when they get it, now it's something. Like, yo, I just told you about that. Like, what you mean? Like, you said that wasn't nothing. Like, now you know about it? Because you got it. When I was getting it, I was cheating with it, but now you got it and it's something. Okay, all right. You know what I'm saying?
Billboard, my name is on artists hit records like real songs. Your name is on battle rap matches where you still lost. You never had a deal, dog. Your career is stillborn. I feel for him. I'm about to make a film on him. I'm a beat verb. This is just a proverb. Nobody wanna be verb. Nobody wanna adverb. Nobody wanna see verb. Spaces is his echo chamber. We calling it reverb. You sold fake chains in the.
This is your echo chamber. We calling it reverb. Damn. And it definitely is your echo chamber.
This was pre-verb along with belts and cheap cologne. He about to be curved. This is what
you sold chains and belts to the mall. This was pre-verb. Like, before we knew you was doing that. You about to be curved like some cheap cologne. Curve, cheap cologne, curve.
deserve.
Shout out to my curve wears.
Nigga, I was disturbed. You mixing coke with ecstasy. That's why you think you emerged. I pull up to the spot in a clean fur. The freak's perk. Warrior who was an elite spur. I'm Steve Kerr. Use an accent for my rants. You think you weaker? Went from A noun to a pronoun, cause he's her.
Went from a noun to a pronoun, cause he's her. Nasty work. Nasty work. We'll see y'all for day 2 of the plague. I already recorded my second one, but I'm dropping my first one first. Y'all need to catch up to the plague. I was already there before Mickey even knew about it, so don't tell me when to drop.